And now we're ready to continue on to your expenses. So now that we scroll down here past income, we can see the option here for your deductions and credits. So you have the qualified business income credit that is automatically populated here. And then you have the state taxes to fill out. So we're now going to click here on start. And this is going to be different depending on what state you live in. For us, this is going to be Florida with no state income tax, but you may have separate state income taxes owed and a separate state filing requirement if you live in a state like New York or California, for example. And if you lived or worked in more than one state, you can check that box, but we're just going to click on continue. And as you can see, Florida doesn't have state income tax, so there's no state filing, which is super helpful. So now we can review and file the federal. Now, one thing recommended here is to add business expenses that we haven't yet. So we're going to click on check this out. This is great that, for example, here with Cash App, you get these recommendations as you go. So under the freelance editing employment, which we can select, we're going to now add some expenses. And to do that, we're going to click on the three dots and click on edit, and then we have expenses and deductions. So now we're going to click on add, and these are going to be different items that apply. So if you had any personal driving that was required for your business or self-employment, you could add that. There's also going to be a home office option, any other business expenses, if you had to pay for health insurance depreciation, qualified business income, or anything like that. In Taylor's case, she doesn't have any expenses like that, as I capture a lot of these deductions through my tax return. So unfortunately, there's nothing to add here, but that's where you would add these various things. We're just going to click here on done, and then click on done once again, and then get back here to the main page. And then at the bottom, we can click here on review and file.